What's going on, everybody? It's pro singer David Braley, singer-entertainer based out of Phoenix, Arizona, and today we've got another Patreon request. This one comes from Sua. It's once more Ryokuoushoku Shakai with the first take version of Shout Baby. Here we go. All right. Getting everything checked out. Ooh, nice.
慎吾ギター持ってるの珍しいよね。
そうだね。
そうだね。ベース弾いてるから。
この編成がね。
だからね僕は。
Okay, so usually plays the bass, but now he's playing guitar. Cool.
いきますか？いけますか？
大丈夫やね。
All right.
なんか私たちだけの空間を楽しみましょう。
はい、楽しみましょう。
よろしくお願いします。
I love the build-up.
いつもと違う髪の匂い踊らされてしまう悔しいな緩んでしまう口元マフラーにそっと沈めた
Great. Oh, it sounds so good.
いつから私こんな風に我慢強くなれていたんだろう
What I'm waiting for?
子供の頃から泣き
What I'm waiting for is for when the guitars to come in, for her to be right on point, pitch perfect, which I'm sure she is, but I just love it when it all comes together. Guitars come in, and then all of a sudden everybody's in key, everybody's in tune, and there is no deviation from that. It's so difficult to do. You have to be right perfect on pitch from the get-go and not allow it to waver. And that's really difficult to do when there's no music because you can kind of go all over the place in your mind. You kind of have this you could move, and it's a difficult thing to do, to get it right off the note with no prep, no chord, no starting note, just okay, let's go, da da ba da, and just hopefully here it is, here's the key, hopefully it's right. And I'm waiting to see when the guitars come in. That's how perfect it is.
だってバカにされたのに
Especially hard when it goes low. It might be too low.
内緒にしていてね
Beautiful
なん
voice.
て残酷な言葉
Great phrasing.
叫び声かすんでくありふれてるはずの未来には遠くて
Little speed up, little movement.
誰に聞かずとも
Ooh, nice little
わ
flip.
かるあいつのもとには届きやしないどう
Yes.
かにたどり着けばいい
All right.
別れなくてただすがりついて毎日の不安をかけそる胸を焦がす
Does she have a click in her ear? Does she have a click, or does she have a track or something that we're not hearing? Because she's nailing it. She's in the same key. She's pushing the tempo a little bit, but that's great. She's really building this song really nicely. I'm looking forward to the guitars to get in. I'm on the corner of my seat waiting for the guitars, the downbeat.
憧れなど消えない
Nice breath support.
変わりたい
Okay, so it was a separate. Nice. Yes.
何でもすぐに後回しにし
Beautiful. See, like I said, that's so difficult to do, to jump into a song, to open a song with no downbeat, with no chord, with no note, and you just got to pull it out of thin air and hope that when the music comes in, it's in the right key and that you started in the right key. It's a very difficult thing. It takes lots and lots and lots of repetition, just over and over until you get what's called muscle memory, where your muscles literally remember what to do, where to go, the proper placement, and all that good stuff to get the tone and get the melody and get everything that you want nicely in the correct key with the correct tempo, and it just becomes natural. It's like getting up and taking a shower in the morning or eating your breakfast. It's not something you have to think about. Well, maybe I have to think about everything, but still, that's my brain. But it's not something you naturally think about. You just get up and do it. And this has become so natural to her, that opening verse has come so natural to her that it sits no matter what, right in the proper key.
わずかなつながりだけでもずっと守りたかった内緒にしていたらあってもないようなものだね忘れてしまえるほどちっぽけな思い出はないよ
All right. And they're off. They're off to the races. Guys, I don't know if this comes from an anime show or anything like that, but if it does, I want you to know I have tons and tons of anime over on my Patreon page. We have great titles like Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, Solo Leveling, Frieren, To Be Hero X, Demon Slayer, tons, Dan Da Dan, like really, really fun titles, which I'd love for you to come over and check out. What's really cool is that it's free to join and free to watch the first episode of all of my anime. So come on over. If you're interested in watching an episode of Attack on Titan, check on the first episode. If you like it, join us for the whole season. Would love to have you. Guys, it's a blast over there. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I talk about it, but it's so much fun. So let's chop over there, and I'll see you there. But let's get back to this music first. She is a voice of a trained but a utilized singer, if that makes sense. She sings a lot, and you could hear it in her voice that it is a well-oiled machine, not without its impurities, but that's what makes it so much nicer. It's what makes it so much more honest. What makes a lot of her emotions coming out is really, really beautiful. She's really giving everything to this performance, and I dig it. Yes! Woo! All right, so there's certain things that happen there that drive me absolute ballsy nuts sometimes, but only when you do it too much. That's the falling off of a nose. Bado! And now that's perfectly fine when it's done once in a while in a song because it's an artistic choice. It's that choice that the artist has made and has gone, this is going to fit nicely right here. But when they do it over and over and over and over and over and over again, it drives me batty. But this is just a perfect example of a really good, a well-used, often overused technique can be done tastefully, and it could be done properly, and it could be done without drawing over attention to itself. Really, really beautifully done. こんなもの知りたくなかったあの時休めばよかったこんなにもルールだけど自分を肯定したかった悪いことを知ってるよって自分が情けなかった、だけど全て初めてでまだ信じていたかった、聞かずともわかるあいつは幸 Oh, beautiful. You hear how that just snapped right into tune? You just heard the minute she starts singing by herself, and then the minute the guitar comes in, it's like it feels this convergence. So nice. Let's go back and listen to that one more time. Oh, butter, baby, like butter. Great entries, really confident on her entrances. She really comes in on those pickups without no problem, without dragging the tempo, without pushing the tempo. She just takes it over. She's confident. She leads through it, and then the music follows. I love it. Nice. Beautiful. You're welcome. Thank you. That was fantastic. What a song. What a fun song to listen to start off my week. What a great tune to just kind of sit back and enjoy with a cup of tea. Really nicely done. Again, huge respect for the opening. No background, no music, no click, just going for it. And I mean, I can't imagine they have a click in her ear because it was all so acoustic. So I don't think she had a click. And the tempo did wobble a little bit, not in a bad way. It drove. So it started off nice and slow, but then it drove to the ending, which is exactly what you want out of a tempo. You don't want it to speed up, but you want it to drive. And there's a difference between that. There is a difference between being on the front end of the beat and going too fast, and what they was on the front end of the beat when they needed to be. And it really felt some parts urgent, and then at some parts sat back, but then that urgency came back. It really, really worked well with her voice. Perfect placement, floating up into the air, floating up into some of those high notes. Really nicely done. And then, of course, like I said, that drop off on that one phrase, only use that once. Nice and tasteful, not too much, not overdrawn, not taking too much attention from the song. Really beautifully done. Guys, I had a blast with that song. Thank you, Sua, for that recommendation. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun listening to it, and I always enjoy checking out these first take. Now, whether or not the copyright gods will allow me to put it on YouTube, we'll find that out tomorrow morning. But if not, I'll get it out there. I'll try to get it out there. Guys, I had a blast with that. I hope you did too. Until next time, I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Cheers. Bye.